Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, I want to talk a little bit about Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, Joel Embiid actually just signed roughly $148 million Supermax rookie contract extension. I have no idea what they come up with these names. But yeah, man, that's roughly works out to be like $30 million a season on top of what he's already making with his rookie contract here. And I really want to know from you guys in the comment section below. Do you think that Joel Embiid is worth that kind of money right now, man? I want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it. Talk a little bit about this team right here, guys. So we actually look at this team right here. And actually, let me go to the roster here, man. Because on 2K, it don't even let me give the man the max money. Like, it only let me give him $24.77 million per season. So the man is getting money, get paid, guys. Y'all know what I'm saying about that. And also, if he gets stuff like MVP, All-NBA team, stuff like that, he can actually make closer with like incentives. Roughly $180 million. Now, I'm going to say, guys, I am a fan of Joel Embiid. I think that he's a fantastic player. I think his skill set is absolutely crazy out there. He can do so many good things. What I don't like is that he's only played 31 games so far in the NBA season. You know, he's only played 31 games, and they pretty much shut him down after that. So we got a pretty good sample size of him. But you got guys like Ben Simmons who have injury issues out there. You have JJ Redick on this team right here, who is going to be good for like, 1-2 seasons. He's going to start getting kind of washed up after that. So they're going to need to, pay shooting guard going forward. You got guys like Markelle Fultz, Dario Saric, who, down the road, once their contracts are up, they are going to have to shell out so much money to keep all this, to really keep this core together here. Just because, I like to compare it to the OKC Thunder, where they chose to pay Serge Ibaka over James Harden. James Harden went to the Rockets, became a superstar, so hopefully something like that does not happen with this team. But yeah, man, going back to Joel Embiid about this, I know that there is some sort of like stipulations in the contract that if he gets injured, this team gets some sort of cap relief. I do not know the exact number on that, but if this man gets injured, and let's say it's not a lot of money, that's going to set this team back so far. Because I'm going to say, I'm going to be quite honest, guys, out of like any single team, just like up and down their roster, the Philadelphia 76ers in like 3-4 seasons when LeBron James retires or maybe goes to the Western Conference or something like that, this team is going to be in the perfect position to start contending with, you got teams like the Boston Celtics, I guess. They have like a young Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward. But man, I think the 76ers, they are in a good spot. I just think that this contract extension was a tad bit premature, just a tad. Like, I'd like to see Joel Embiid play up until the All-Star break, then pay him his money, because I do understand that he's a restricted free agent. So by having all the negotiation power in this case, it kind of allows them to pay them what they want to now, instead of some other team throwing them some big huge contract in the offseason, then them having to match it. So it does make sense from that standpoint. I just think it's a tad bit premature about this. But man, I'll tell you, if you're a 76ers fan, you got a nice team. Like, this team right here is absolutely great. Assuming Ben Simmons, develops, become a really good, all-star type small forward out there. Assuming Markelle Fultz doesn't become a bust. So there is a few what else with this team, actually quite a few. But at the same time, man, the potential is there. I do trust the process. I think this team's going to be fun to watch, assuming they all stay healthy. I hope the best for Joel. I assume that 31 games last season he played was more or less just like see how he would do out there. So I do expect him to play. If he could put up 70 games in an NBA season, I think that'd be pretty good. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you think about Joel Embiid signing this $150 million contract that the Philadelphia 76ers offered to him? Do you think he's worth it? Do you think it was premature? And I don't know, man. Tell me about what y'all think about the 76ers going forward.